this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He runs with it. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, 49ers. Purdy going to keep this one himself. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. On second down, Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Purdy now on second down. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. They can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Look the hot, look the hot.
On fourth down, Stroud. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Stroud gonna tuck this one on the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Stroud gives it to Pierce. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Run the toss play to Pierce. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. To throw on first down is Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. So Kittle comes in motion. On third down, it's Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A ball deep for the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now he'll run it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Here's 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Texans offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Now Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's a give to Pierce. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Here's Stroud. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down. A run out of the gun with Pierce. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They hand it off to Pierce. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Jair Brown on the tackle. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Stroud going to set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Pierce. He is in. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fahimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down up at 5.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Out of the gun. It's and they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Throwing is Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Throwing on second down is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. So Kittle comes in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley. Joey Slye comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Slye's kick is good. And the Niners will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. This one caught at the 4. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. 3rd and goal. Back to the air is Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. We'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain there of 11. 1st down for Houston. They'll stay on the ground. Oh, yeah. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin across the Hudson from Manhattan in the borough of Brooklyn, where you see the final score there. Tua Tagovailoa.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Texans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The veteran Leonard Floyd there on the tackle. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll tuck it and take off. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Pierce. Down the sideline, past the 45. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Right back to Pierce on 1st down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Pierce. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. That finds Samuel working across. Second down and 3. Purdy going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Purdy going to put it up again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a timeout called by the defense. Fourth down, it's Purdy. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Throwing again is Purdy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught side of the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. Up the sideline to the 40. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Pierce. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. On 2nd down, Stroud. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On the quick, right?
Third and long. To throw, it's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On second down, Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's Purdy on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Purdy going to keep this one himself. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Now whistles and a timeout. They'll come up to third and 3. They'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Back to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Throwing on second down, Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first and 10, here's Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. A second down throw for Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's into the hands of Dell.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him,
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkle.
So a win here for our visitors. The